Hello! How's it going, gamers? Whoa! Game? Game? Game, can you show up, please? Hello? Game? There it is! Oh my goodness, my mic just peaked. There we go. Hello! Hello, Charms! Welcome to the party. How's it going? Oh my gosh, look at me. Catering to my European fans. Wow. In reality, I have other stuff going on tonight. I'm doing that thing where I'm like actually trying to stream, and I have other stuff going on tonight. So I'm like, oh, I'll stream early. So really, the Europeans, and by the Europeans I mean you, Charms, you just really want me to have a super active social life, because if I have a super active social life, I'll stream early. Hello, Italia! Welcome to the party. What's up? How's it going? But that being said, welcome back everybody to another episode of Blueprints. Wow! And it is gonna be a shorter stream today because I have stuff going on. Probably 2 hours maximum, but that's still a good time, good amount of time for us to wander around, do some puzzling, do some searching in our... Sorry, I'm trying to find my paper notes. Ooh, she got plans. Yeah, go watch a movie. The new, or not the new 28 Days Later movie, but the one before, 28 Years. The first 28 Years movie. Gonna watch. Because friend and I wanna watch the new one. So we gotta watch the other one first. So yeah, hanging out, doing stuff, but alrighty, we are starting on day 48. Wow, got some time for some puzzling. Let's go. I did not organize my notes yet, which I said I was gonna do, and I didn't. So, can you actually play the game? Thank you. So that's fun. We'll see. Hope you enjoy. Sounds like a nice night. Yeah, it should be fun. We're just it's my friend's coming over here and we're just gonna watch it on like Netflix, I don't know, whatever streaming service it's on. That'll be nice. That'll be good. It'll be good to watch movie. But yeah, you know, doing the whole streaming thing. Wow. What are we doing? What is happening? That's a good question. Where am I? Who am I? What is this? Oh, I have extra steps. Yes, because I got the orchard. Yes. Very exciting. Don't know why I clicked tab. Think you gotta pick rooms and learn things. Oh. Really? That's crazy. I didn't realize that that's what the point of this game was. Whoa. And now gotta pick my rooms, gotta learn things. Speaking of learning things, I asked about this in the last video VOD thing, whatever, however I want to refer to it. But I'm gonna ask again in this one, and then I'll make a decision after this, I think. I think you only get a certain amount of steps to do so. Oh my gosh. I'm not caught up, might be. No, it's okay. That one actually just went out like yesterday, so I don't expect people to be fully caught up. But I had asked about it. I found, oh. When I was on the community page for Blueprints briefly. I can't remember. I was just there. I think I just clicked on it in Steam. And I saw the previews for this website that's like a hint website, but it's supposed to be like spoiler-free hints. So it's like what you do is you go in and like basically provide your progress to the website, like what have you unlocked, what permanent things have you unlocked, etc. And then, oh, I don't have any gems. And then it gives you a to-do list, which is like a really vague sort of hint thing. Like, one of them that I have actually already gotten was the like, oh, to continue up, you must go down. And like, that's all it told me. It was like in one of the screenshots. And then there's also like actual hints if you need them, but I'm curious if that's something that we think would go against the whole no help playthrough situation. Just because it seems like it's not big hints or anything, especially if I'm just looking at the to-do, it'll just point me in like what rooms I should be paying attention to. So let me know y'all's thoughts on that. As of right now, I'm not going to do anything until I get some feedback or I get really, really stuck. I'll probably end up deciding by like day 50-ish. Also, hello, Matt. Welcome to party. What's up? How's it going? Look, I'm back to the whole streaming thing. Whoa. Crazy. We're playing Blueprints. It's a puzzle game where I go around this house, build the house, and the goal is to find a secret room. But there's like puzzles that I gotta do. I can't just, you know, walk into the room. Your own to-do list based on what info you know and try and get that figured out. If nothing new comes from it, then go for that. Okay. That makes sense. Just like write down what puzzles. If you want to enjoy the game and not be stuck by it, yeah. Oh wow, there is so much less, or so much more in this book. Okay. Maybe I'll do that when I organize my notes. Okay, so this is the history of Arindia. This is the first edition, so it isn't censored by the government. Crazy. We love that. So buckle up, gamers, because, oh my god, December 24th, 1993, what? It was Christmas Eve! Day 48 is Christmas Eve! Wait, that's so cute. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! Hi, man! Welcome to the party. What's up? How's it going? You got here just in time for story time! Wow! Alright. Story time. The History of Arindia by Caleb Manning. Arindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters, though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen. Its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation, in hushed circles, still refer to themselves as Arindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Chapter 1. Ajera. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king of Arindia, whose name, Orus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Orus was known, before his coronation, as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Orus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Orus, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Arindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry, along every thoroughfare from Orus all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. This is Castle Arindia. Second Era. It was the fourth king of Arindia who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares. 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orinda Aries, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja, the mystical kingdom of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Third Era. As the Second Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern martins of Arch Aries to the southern shores of Araja. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. As the kingdom of Orinda Aries entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all of his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Orris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or if I've been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Orris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolates IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city's streets, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Aries and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Orris had fallen, and with it, the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, a land that we each call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Orindia. Woo! Short puzzle stream and you just read a textbook? Look. It was like not even 15 minutes. I read good and I read fast. It's fine. That is definitely a very different vibe than the extremely censored version of that book. I'm gonna be honest, I am shit with history, so I don't know the details. I just know the last one was very propaganda-y, and this one was not propaganda-y. This one was like history, and the other one was like censored history, which is always, you know, woo, censorship, right guys? Right guys? Woo, censorship. Are you building the map? Yes. So I open doors and I build the map, and I have to do puzzles to get to basically a room that I think is right here above the antechamber. It might not actually be there. I haven't gotten there yet, clearly, because otherwise I'd be done with the game. And like I have to be careful about where the doors go because I can like dead end myself. I need to find items to do other things. Yeah. There's puzzles. Here's a puzzle. This is the classic one always lies and one always tells the truth. The gems are not in the black box. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. So if this is true, and this is true, then this is true, and no one is lying. If this is true, then this has to be true. So I think this is true. This is false. Wait, this statement is as true as the statement on the black box. Does that paradox this? If this is false, then this is false. But then, no. If this is true, then this has to be true, because if that's false, then if this is true, then it's false. This paradoxes itself if that's false. So this has to be true. So then this one, but then this one is also true. Can they not all be true? No. One is always, at least one is always false. At least one is always true. I stopped listening. I got lost. I'm just trying to figure out if the white box creates a paradox. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. How many are true or false? At least one is true, at least one is false. The third one could be either true or false. So there can either be 2 and 1 or 1 and 2. Here. Here's all the rules. At least one box displays only true statements. One box, at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So the question is, does this create a paradox? Okay, this statement is as true as the statement on the black box. So if the black box is true, then this is true. If the black box... No, it's fine, because if the black box is false, then this is both true and false. If the black box is false, then that would mean this statement is false. Well, it's false, which also then makes it true. Wait, no, yeah, does that... So if black is lying, then white is lying, but then white would be lying about being the same as black. So that means it would be true, but then it's telling the truth. Do you see that? Only if white is true does it align with the black box. But then if white is false, oh, wait, okay, hold on. If white is false, this is not the same, this is the opposite of black. So if this is false, then this is true, and this is true. It's true, true, false. Oh, yeah. This one just isn't as true as the statement on the black box. It's just not. Blue says that the gems are not in the black box. So that's true. They're not in the black box. This one's true. They are in the white box. And this one's false. Because this is false, and that's true. I just had it flipped the other way where I kept assuming I was basing it off of that one first, where I needed to base it off of this one first. What the heck? I got a trophy for winning 40 parlor games. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. I'm so good at this. I've missed 2 puzzles in the parlor room. Only 2. One of them was on a day that I was cursed and my head was very not with it. And then the other one, I think I just walked. You gotta see me. I did. I think you probably could hear it, but it didn't pop up on the screen. Let's do the comments here. I have so many gems right now and a decent amount of coins. Hello. What do I need? I do need a metal detector. I be needing one of these. Or I don't think, I just know of it. Oh, okay. That's fine. I would be okay if it didn't pop up. That means it's not picking up my, like, random computer noises, which is good, in my opinion. I need a workshop. I need a workshop, because I have the metal detector and the magnifying glass. Bounce around. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I have so many steps. I don't need to worry about this. Boiler room. I get bonus steps. Oh, I'm running out of keys. Drawing room would be good. That's the sauna and the pump room. Wait! No, I want the drawing room because Alzara's last message said stuff about the chair. Oh, a key! Let's go! I needed that. Okay. I don't know. Alzara's message was like talking about the drawing room. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and wrong. I don't know what it would be. But Alzara was talking about it. I feel like there's something. It's gonna start. I mean, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna start clicking on stuff. However, I have already started doing that. You are already aware of me just clicking on stuff. No. Oh! What is that? Is that normal? Has that always been there? Did I forget what he's even saying? Mold. That is the strangest mold growth pattern I ever did see. Oh! Oh my god! It's time like these that I wish you could see my face, my jaw, on the floor. Wait, does this one also do it? No. No, it's just this one. Okay, so we found another safe. I should write down where the safes are. Yin Yang, hello, welcome to the party. What's up, how's it going? We're blueprintsing it up. We're printing bluishly. Oh, yeah, Talia, I'll send you the thing after stream. I did I just not write down the safes? Passwords. No. Puzzles? No. Didn't put it there. I really need to update, or I need to organize these notes. Secret message. Ah, yes, that's where I'm putting things. I know the office has a safe. And now we know the drawing room has a safe. So, like, instead of just clicking things, you could have looked at the drawing and figured that out? Oh! No boudoir. I do already have boudoir because I wrote down the two that I've unlocked. One is the boudoir and one is the orchard. So then I added the office and the drawing room as two that I don't know. Wow, look at that! I didn't even look at this for clues. Search to safe though? No, but it's something that needed a passcode, kind of. I don't know. I'll like when I organize the notes, I'll write down that like which ones are saves and which ones aren't. Okay. Dates. Dates. Should I just start random dates? Not that one. Not that one. Once you figured it out already. Yeah, that's fair. I accept that. Because once I've already figured it out, like... then clearly it's not an issue. Unless it's something that, like, knowing how I should have figured it out will help me in the future. But, like, I trust you to know what's actually a potential spoiler and what's just after the fact. Okay, is there a date anywhere? That's a clock, so that'll just change with the clock. I don't know. But I know it's here now. Woo! Ooh! Yes. What do I want? What do I want? Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Classroom can just always be added. Okay, okay. Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each little time room you draft today. Interesting. Interesting. Vestibule. Oh, I've got the vestibule every single time. 3 doors in this room unlock. The 4th one becomes locked. That's just so gambly. Let's get the clock tower. Yeah. Do that. I want the far end door or the middle door for today. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Have I seen this before? Oh, right. This is... Oh my god. I need to start playing this with a face cam. Wait. So this is another safe? What? I also didn't know I could, like, click on this. November 7th, that's 11:07? No. I was hoping it would, like, tell me what the code was. But no, it's just a working safe. That's so strange. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Now I just know there's another safe, and it's the mini study safe in oh 7-Eleven. I didn't. And then I have to remember there is also the study safe. I didn't write that down. Also, I do like Gamba, but I don't like Gamba when it risks me completing the game. No. My thing is, I don't think it's British dates because the boudoir save is 12/25. So I'm fairly certain it's American date conventions. I need a workshop is what I need. Gosh darn it. You're not a workshop. I don't remember what places use what dates, that's fair. keys. Wait, I want this. Keys. Sorry, I was thinking. And sometimes when I think, it's the only thing I can do. You know? Takes a lot of brain power to think sometimes. Thinking is hard. It is math time. 20. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 20 is 5. What? Okay, that's subtract, but the square. So I think instead of squaring it, it's the square. There isn't a square root of 18. Oh, maybe it's 18. 18 minus the square of 16. No. 18 minus the square root of 16? Maybe it's... So then it would be 14? No. What's... I know blue square is square it. Let me just write that down, actually. Try square after the subtract. So 18 minus 16 is 2 times 2 is 4. Yes. So square is... So square is... The center square... Hold on. Center square equals square after matching color. So then 4 times 4 is 16. Yes. Okay. Very nice. I think that counts as a hint. So don't do that again. It's supposed to help me. How dare. I'm mostly joking. You're fine. God damn it, why is it the silver key? Give me a fancier other key. Ugh. It's fine, it's fine. Do I want to start with extra steps? Oh, and then I get... But this... Oh, I can't even do that. So, yeah, this one. Even more stuff. Wait, there was more stuff in here? Oh, look, coins. You're not in trouble. I'm just giving you shit. It's fine. Okay, now I need to go up here. And now I need a workshop. Please. Pretty please. It can't be a spoiler if I don't know it's backseating. That's true. It's like helpful backseating. Which is also bad. It's not bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. You know I'm giving you shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Gems. Keys. Apple. Love. Alright. Can I get, like, a workshop, please? But then I only have 1 chance for a workshop. We're doing this, so I have 2 chances. Because that's... Oh, God. Yes, that is connected. Oh, I thought... Wait. No, that is the same guy. One, 2, 3. Oh no, that's just a different book. Why does he have like a big bus and then a mini bus? He has that for that one too. Wait. No, that's a different guy than that one. Why do you have 2 of the same dude in here? Weirdo? 3 of the same dude in here. No, that's a different dude. Still. You have 3 angry men. And 2 of that other man. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Payroll. Not payroll. Spreading gold. Spread gold now. Exit. Yay! Money, 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 money. And this is like flight of the... Wait. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. No, that's 5. Unless you don't do that. Lord Baron's Major. Okay, sorry. So I have my notes open to the side. If you open this drawer, you spin this. Wow, a safe. And then there's this piece of paper. And I was just thinking, like, if you take out the black one, that's 4, which has been the letters of all the safes. And, like, there's 1 queen. There's, like, 3 angry guys. There's, 2 mustached men. And then these 2 are different. Then there's that guy and that one. But maybe it's like 1 March of the Count. I don't know which one's a count or a lord or a baron. But what if it's like 1, 3, 2, 1, 1 or something. Or 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 3, 2. No, never mind. I give up. Okay, I tried. Do I want a room with a lot of doors? That could be helpful. And I have 3 keys. Sure. Let's get a room with a bunch of doors. This is horrible. I guess security is fine. I want a workshop. Please. Please. I don't have a shovel, do I? No. Please, I want a workshop. Please. Oh. Oh. Peter. Piper's back. Piper didn't die. Pickle Pepper. Piper, you're back. You didn't die. Peter, Piper, Pickle Pepper. Does it collect here? No. It's only collecting stuff before I've spread it. Or this has to be, I have to get this room before I spread stuff for it to be collected here. This key is pretty fabulous. Alright. Go to the laboratory to do a little experiment, and maybe the experiment will be give me a workshop. Immediately set your dice to 2. I get 2 dice and then I can roll for the workshop. Or I can just have 1 gold and start with like 13 gold in the morning. No, I'm doing this. I want the workshop so bad. So bad. I need it. Gamers, I need it. Ah. I'm gonna take the coat check so that if I get the workshop and can create my thing that I want, my little lighter, I shouldn't have walked in here, then I can put it in the coat check. Oh yeah, also I get money. Hello, Piper. I am going to take this. I have the security key now. So we're just going to ramp up the security level to hopefully get more of these, so I don't have to use as many keys. Okay, and then I'm also gonna take a mini wait, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. It adds 4. I'm gonna open this door first. Workshop. 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 Oh, I'll take the steps. Because I was gonna run down to the dining room, but now I won't do that. Office observatory pool. And then, ooh, wrong way. Drafting studio. Oh! Drawing room here. This is my last door. I need a workshop. Okay, or I get the locker room, go get a bunch of keys, and then get a bunch of stuff in the locker room. And then hopefully get a workshop. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because then it takes it out of the pool, too. Okay. I need to go back to the conference room. Beep 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 Oh my gosh, so many keys. Oh my gosh, so many keys. So many keys. Num 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 num. Num 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 keys. 7 keys. All right. Maybe I go down to the dining room now, actually. I'm gonna. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Alright, and then I need to go back up to the pool, drawing room, or pool, drafting room, drawing room. Pool, drafting room, drawing room. Oh, and I can buy food there too on the way down. Yeah. Okay, go down here. Go over here. Go up here. Go in here. Check for anything else. Nope. Okay. We're gonna open this so that I know I have the key to open this. Ooh. I want a workshop. God damn it. Ugh, boudoir it is. I'm gonna check here first before I open those, because... Come on. If these are locked, I don't want to run out of keys in the locker room. No. Oh, these are both rare. The workshop doesn't cost a gem, does it? Shoot. Oh, I can't escape to check right now. No! I've dead-ended myself. No! Oh! Okay. I was just thinking about what it was. Oh, yeah, I think it's I'm pretty sure it's the rarity, because if you're in the drafting studio, or, yeah, drafting studio and conservatory, it'll, like, kind of tell you. Let me double check if the workshop costs money. No. Right? But something that does cost money. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, no, cost right here. Cost diamonds or gems. So, okay, so I'm correct. That's good at least. Yeah, there's no cost here. But it is a 3 rarity. Good to know. That'll be helpful in the dark room in the future. Not right now, though. Wanna know why? Because I got no more doors. Right, let me open these lockers. Oh, Yibby, an apple. Oh. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. What? I haven't even seen that. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I've never heard this name before. Why would I care about Kirk Darren? Who's Kirk Darren? Oh, a gem and a key. That helps so much. What's this piece of paper? What? Mathematics workshop. Or mathematics worksheet, okay. 6 or oh? Tell me more. No. Okay. Um 6 or oh, math worksheet. I don't know what that means. 2 gems. That's so unhelpful. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the code check. And, like, drop off either the metal detector or the magnifying glass again. Nothing else I can do. Unless I just start randomly typing stuff into safes, but that doesn't feel very productive, to be honest. Oh. More money that I can't do anything useful with. Woo! With metal detector, I feel like I've been finding the magnifying glass more. Double checking that there's no doors. There's no doors. Alrighty. Calling it a day. Not sure how much progress I'm making, but it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine, gamers. It's fine. I didn't even go down to the tomb. I didn't need the tomb. Whatever. I got all the... There's money that I could have gotten in the tomb, but, like, at that point, what was I even gonna do with it? Nothing. Nothing. Day 49. Woo! Oh, and I get extra steps because of the sauna. Fair enough. You know what? Let's just go straight to the outside room, see what we get. I'm thinking either the bunker or the tomb. Tomb, because if I finally get my task completed, that's where I think I need to go. That's what I think I'm unlocking. And shelter, because if I get a laboratory... Well, never mind. I'll get this one. There's 7 to 11 things you can be working on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the one thing with the, like, website is that to-do list tells me, like, kind of where to be looking. So, like, right now it's like, yeah, I need to unlock these safes, but I don't know how to go about... Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. I don't necessarily know how to go about doing that. So, like, it could be helpful. I need to organize my notes, though. Like I said, I'll also send you the, Words website so you can look at it and, like, mess around and see how in-depth it goes. And if it is, like, big spoilery, or if it's just, like, vaguely pointing me in directions. Oh, I saw that piece of light and I thought it was a piece of paper and I was like, oh my gosh. Wait, I feel like I need to click on more things. No, this is just a hallway. I'm afraid that, like, I'm missing stuff. Wait. Are these guys the same? He's in the... No. Okay, he was in the office. Are you the guy in the office? No. No, it's the angry dude who's in the office. Just in case. Fucking things. No. Okay. You're an urn. You're an urn. Do you guys do anything? No. Okay. Oh, let's go this way. Oh. Hello. Oh, Peter's outside now. Goodbye, Peter. Hope you're having fun going potty outside. I am much less concerned about him actually being disappeared because Piper came back, so that means it's fine. Let's do the parlor early. Get me some jams. Some gym jams. Okay. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. Those are either both true or... No, they could... So... They don't both have to be true or both false. Because it could be, if this is not empty, that means it has the gems. If the top one's true, the bottom one's true. But this could be empty. If the gems are in the white box, this is both false and true. This would be an empty box, but the gems are in the white box, not the black box. So this could be either or. This statement is true. The above statement is false. God damn it. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Oh no. Okay. It's either this is true and this is false, or this is true and this is false. If this is false, then this is false. Wait, no. If this is true, then this can be true or false. If this is false, then this is false. If one of these is true, the other one is false. Or they're both false. If these are both false, this has to be at least partially false. Because these can't both be true. So this box is at least partially false. This box is also partially false. Which means this box must be completely true. Let's go. It took me a second. It took me a second, but I got there. I got there. Let's go. Let's get the classroom early. I don't really remember. This one's colors. Not numbers. Not math. Oh, apple. Nom nom. So I don't really care about this. Classroom, I don't think. Why is the 8 sideways? Infinity. Does that have to do with... No, I don't know. I'm tempted to redraw just because maybe I get a workshop, but I don't need the workshop as much right now, considering the fact that I don't have the stuff that I need. So I should just get stuff that works out of the drafting pool. I don't want another library, actually. So let's do a hallway. Start clicking on the... Oh! Oh! No, it was the door. It was the door. I saw the door. I saw the hand light up, and I was like, got really excited. It was because it hovered over the door. Great. Experiment. Experiment. Next 3 times you open a lock trunk, each time you find some trash, when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Add 3 aquariums. Set your steps to 40, or set... I'm gonna do set your dice to 2 each time you find some trash while digging. So if I get a shovel, and then I'm always getting something out of it. You know? I'm either getting dice out of it. I don't know. Or I'm, like, getting actual stuff. Like, I'm either getting trash and then getting something out of it, or I'm getting actual stuff and getting something out of it. Give me a workshop! Getting too far ahead of where I need to be. Gamers, we did it! Oh, broken lever. I don't want a broken lever. I need a magnifying glass and a metal detector. Magnifying glass, metal detector. Magnifying glass. Sorry, my mouse freaked out. Metal detector. That is not a magnifying glass. And that is not a metal detector. I hate this frickin' silver key. Magnifying glass. Metal detector. Magnifying glass. Metal detector. What book do I want to check out? Oh, none. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Oh, and the gallery is also a puzzle, and I don't know the puzzle. But I think I want to do this because I can potentially buy a magnifying glass or a metal detector. Magnifying glass and a shovel, which is also really great. Oh, okay, gamers. Just need metal detector. Let's go shovel some stuff. Get some dices. Nope. I wanted dice, but that's okay. Alright. Oh wait, I don't have any rooms this way. I have to go through the workshop now. Okay, shoot. I actually didn't. I'm glad I have the workshop in the chapel up here because I did not realize that I had dead-ended that. So much with the gallery, he had to look it up. Oh no. Yeah, before I look it up, I'll probably do just like brute forcing it and writing down all of the, oh shoot, I didn't, wasting steps. I'll just brute force it and like write down all of the letters and see what I can make out of them. Metal detector. Let's do this just so I get a gem. metal detector. Two dice, let's go! Oh. Okay, I have to go through the chapel. Ooh, come on! Metal detector. Green room would be good. Because I feel like you could find a metal detector, like, in the green rooms, you know? Come on! Okay, security at least gives me doors. Only one key. Okay. That gives me 2 doors. Okay, we're doing this. Alright, give me dice. Dice. Trash. No! I don't want coins! No, the turnip's actually not great either. I had so many steps. Metal detector. I'm not gonna get a metal detector here. I could do the breaker box. Yeah, because I can't do that. This I lose steps, but I have 2 doors over here. I have 1 key. But I can... Yeah. We'll do this. Because I have security. Turn the dark room on. Turn the... Gerber. Don't even have the tomb. Even if I do get this. Oh, I shouldn't have done it here. No, cause I want to. Gamers. Oh my god. Okay, breathe. In and out. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna unlock the security doors. Just that I have this in future. Key card system settings. Security level. Hi. Yes. Offline mode though. Unlocked. There we go. Everything's unlocked. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Workshop. Okay, down 1. Yep, that's fine. Don't care about my money. All I care about is going to the workshop. Metal detector, magnifying glass, create a burning glass, assemble. Let's go, gamers. We're gonna light some shit on fire. Let's go. Okay, and we're gonna go here. I have been working on this for days. That's it. Wait, this goes up and oh, I think this unlocks the thing in the tomb as well. Oh my gosh. I get so much money if I break the little piggy. I won't right now. But I think then if I go to the tomb, that the wall won't be in the way anymore. Okay, where else are there candles that I can light? I think there's some in, like, the study and stuff. Oh. That's... Oh! This is new music! I've never gotten this music before, I don't think. Can I light this on fire? No. Oh, a gem. Be nice if that was a key. But what I can do is open this door. I'm gonna do this. Use my last gem for it because this is the math class one, I think. Yeah. And this is the one that said 6 0 thing. Also, why do we have a red flag when we're the blueprints? Apple. I can't do anything. I don't know what the math hint was. There was something about this classroom, though. It seemed. I've never seen this note before. Also, I've been an arsonist for a while since I learned I could light those, since I thought that that was my thing. Okay. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on the restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query have been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there's any mention of cores of any kind in their text. I don't know what that means. I know the only cores that I think of are the ones in the, like, Realms and Rune. Why is your 8 sideways? Frick. It's all over, gamers. Okay. Unless I can find keys somewhere. I will look on the way to the coat check. Because I am putting this burning glass. Yes, they do. So, like, you could figure out the... It's the same thing as the billiard. I think this room is meant to be a hint for the billiards puzzle. So, yeah, like... 5... or 2 plus 5 is 7. Add these. 7 minus 3 is 4. Pink is multiply. Yeah, it's the same as the billiard room puzzle. I just start clicking on things. Huh? What if I just start clicking on things, huh? What are you gonna do then, game? Why does that look like a keyhole? Start. I'm saddened. Okay, where's the code check? Up. I could steal all your money, but I won't. Especially considering the fact it's almost time for me to go. But I'm gonna put this in the code. This is locked, isn't it? Or is it not? No, it is. Oh yeah. Two code check. No keys, no keys. All right, that's fine. We are going to check our item, our burning glass. Very important. Whew. And I guess I'm just gonna call it a day now. Yeah, because there's nothing else for me to do right now. Call it. I'm calling it. Alright. Now it's day 49. We're gonna play. I'm gonna play day 50. Part of me is like, oh, and so that next time we're starting at day 50. No. I'm making progress. I want it now. So we are going to day 50. So I have like 45 minutes. Not 45. 54 minutes. So we're going to day 50. And we're gonna get a chapel, see if the things are still lit. We're gonna get a code check, light as much stuff as we can on fire. And we're gonna get a tomb. For sure. Everybody's gonna manifest tomb. We're gonna get a tomb. We're gonna see if doors open. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be great. Right, friends? Right. Tomb. Tomb. Tomb, 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 tomb. Tomb. Manifest a tomb. Manifest. 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 No. Everything's not great, Sam. Welcome to Party. What's up? How's it going? What if I just call it a day? Screw day 50 and do it again. No, you're okay, Zab. I really wanted a tomb because I finally made the little fiery glass to light things on fire. And I used it in the chapel. And so I think it opened the... That's my theory is that that's what opens the door in the tomb, right? But I don't have a tomb to check. Ugh. What a tragedy. This day is pointless. There's nothing to be gained. Will it stay lit? I don't know. That's also, yeah, part of the I don't actually know. I'm hoping it will because, like, there's other stuff. Like, the passageway in the tomb stayed open. Ooh, security card. The passageway in this tomb stayed open last time, like, when I did the puzzle down there. So I'm hoping it would stay lit. What if I just spin this really fast? No, okay. Queen to D8. $44 letters. Oh no, that just tells me that... Oh, hello? Ga game? My game just crashed! Blueprints.exe is not responding. If you close the program, you might lose information. What do I do? It didn't like your day 50 either. It wanted to tell you to start a new day. You got too close to the truth. There we go. I wanted you guys on the screen. Do I close it? I'm waiting for the program to respond. It's still not responding. I'm closing the program. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, God. Oh, hi. I don't have my VTuber up or anything. It's fine. We're just gonna reboot it. We're just gonna try again. I'm still gonna try day 50. I think it was just saying like, hey man, this wasn't a good start to day 50. You didn't get your tomb. You're not gonna restart it, so we'll restart it for you. Which isn't like, because technically I can call it a day at any time. If I wanted to, I could just farm day 50. I could, you know, load it up, walk over, see if I get a tomb. And if I don't, I could just call it a day and try again. So I don't feel that bad about this because it was a game crash. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't want to grind for it, which is why I didn't keep doing that. But this is a game crash. It's not like it's... And luckily, I was, like, early into the day. God, imagine if that happened, like, after I got the glass but like hadn't made it back to the chapel or like on my way back to the workshop. That would have been horrible. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open these because if I get a chapel, then I'll be able to see. This is day 50 again? Yeah. Let's go. Okay. It's still up! It's still up! So if I get a tomb, go! Ah! It just restarted the day, because, like, it doesn't save in the middle of the day. It only saves at the end of days. So if you lose your progress partway through a day, you start the day over again. No! I'm only doing 4. Last time I've been putting a bunch in. High roller each time you get a dress. Ah, nice. See, that's better. I've been getting the, like, one with red rooms. Sounds like a, oh no, my game crashed again. What will I do? No. Like I said, I could theoretically, like, oh, I could just tab and call it a day, right? Like, if I really wanted to. But, like, I may as well, like, see what else I can discover in this period of time, like, and try and, like, benefit from the days. Because, like, there's plenty of other puzzles that I can try and, like, learn about. So, as tempting as it is, though, to just sit here and call it a day till I get a tomb, it's incredibly tempting. But I shall not. Conservatory, woo! Okay. Standard is fine for the solarium because it is a dead end. Observatory standard, yeah, that's fine. This one, yeah, commonplace. I'm gonna just make that standard just so that it's not, I feel like I get it constantly and it's kind of annoying. Like, I think ideally, if I could just make everything standard all the time, that would be pretty dope. Which I'm not doing. Some things I'm putting to, like, unusual and stuff, but... Oh, hey, look, an observatory. Let's do the parlor. I found the website, I'm going through it. Oh, okay, cool. I should look for candles to, like, make note of other things that I can try later. Not in there. Okay. Top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Oh god. They could all be true. But exactly... oh god. If this is true, then that means 2 with true are false. Wait, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 statements contain the word true. I mean, that could be false. Both statements on this box are true. Could just be false. Because the bottom one is false. But then if that one's false, then this one's false. I mean, it could be this one's false. It could be everything here is true, but both of these are false. And then the gems are not in this box is false. This is true. The gems are not in this box, true. The statement on the white box is true, true. Which means exactly 2 statements with the words true are false, so that's true. And then these 2 are both false. And so then this one is false. I'm just gonna go with that. And I was right! Let's go, gamers! Woo! I don't want to do any of these. I don't like either of these either. I'll do the den so I at least connect up. And I get a gem. Woo. Oh, that's locked. Oh, I don't have any keys. I should have done something with keys. Do you have any candles in here I can light? No. I could get lots of money from you. Oh, and a gem. Nice. That gives me a key, which could be good. Let's do this one, actually, because it'll be unlocked and, like, yeah, maybe I get cool stuff like a shovel. What do I need to be working on? I feel like I need to figure out how to open some of these safes. I don't really know what I'm... I mean, I know I'm missing the codes, and I know... like, the secret message is, like, something, something, small gates, 8 dates, crack, small safes. So I know it's dates. I know one is, like, one of them was December 25th. But I don't know where to get more information on these other than just trying a bunch of stuff right now. Oh, everything's on sale and dead end rooms are more common. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I don't like dead end rooms. Especially not right now. Part of me says just do this, call it a day, and then I get to see this new room. I'm gonna do that. Because I don't know what I need to be working on right now. So I'm gonna mess with the clock tower. See if there's anything in here that's gonna be beneficial. This definitely seems like it's gonna be something. Because that's engraved. Oh my goodness. I think that's... Is that changing? Okay. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Okay, first of all, that's the wrong fourth. That's a crest of some sort. I know the crest does a thing. It's in the ruins book. Which I didn't take a screenshot of. I'm gonna take a screenshot of... I took it of that paper, and now I'm taking one here of this corner of the crest so I can decipher that. Or rune or whatever it is, I don't know. Swans in the south, that was mentioned by Alzara at one point. Okay, this is not moving. I don't think. The time. No! The time on the clock tower does not coincide with the time in game. Wait. That one's why is this one stuck? Oh, Black Rook in here. Conservatory and the... Still don't know what I'm gonna learn from this, but okay. Those are the same as this one. This one's just stopped. That is the same time as is written downstairs. So what does that time have to do with stuff? It's clearly got to do something with something. Right? You would think. Okay. Because that's the same one that's etched into the ground. What time is that? 1:30? Yeah, 1:30. What happens at 1:30? I don't know. Calling it a day. We're going to day 51, gamers. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Woo! Alright, this will be the last day that I play, mostly because my brain's frazzled. I just really want to get the tomb to see if the tomb works the way I want it to. Not only the way I want it to, but I want to know if my theory was correct. Like, yeah, I hope that it works the way that I want it to, in a way. But, like, the way I want it to work is, like, my theory. I want to see if my theory is proven correct. And then I can't know that unless I get a tomb. Okay. Come on, tomb. Tomb, 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 tomb. 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 Please. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm running. 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 Oh. 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 I was wrong. I don't know what to do with myself. I was wrong. Oh no. Oh no. I was wrong. Everything's horrible. How do I open it? No. I cry. I cry now. I cry forever. I cry forever. Cry, cry, cry. I know I can open this if I get my thing. Maybe that's where I need to go. Probably not. But maybe. I just need a code check so I can light things on fire. Please let me light things on fire. I'm so sad. I'm deflated. Everything is sad. The world has gone gray. Gray and sad. Do you have the map for here? I do. I do. I don't know. If there's anything on it right now that would help me. So there's the catacombs. 6 says it's like the tomb entrance. So I come down, there's the catacombs. This is like where I am, and then this is the stairs that are blocked off. That I can't get to. The other option is there's the fountain entrance. If I can get the pump room and the boiler room. This is a cliffside exit, which I think I could bust down the wall for. 4 is the minecart, and that's what's blocking. I need to get into this path right here, but the minecart is right here. And so I need to somehow get behind it, which I was gonna go the tomb and go through, but I don't know, I guess. I have to get through the tomb, which I don't know how to do now. My theory was proven incorrect. I was wrong. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Let's get the pump room. What if I could just easy like that? The problem is I need the pump room and the boiler room. And I need them to connect up with the power, and that's the biggest issue. I haven't been able to get them to connect up to each other. I'm gonna do the parlor because I need gems. Even though I really don't feel like doing another parlor puzzle right now. My brain's fried, gamers. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems, which means this would be false and contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Well, these can both be true, meaning this one is false and contains gems. That was easy. I'm okay with that being my puzzle, because I did not feel like doing a big thinky puzzle like the one before. That one was easy. Give. Run back to the tomb. Run back to the tomb. Oh, and I get money when I go down there. That'll be fun. Open another secret passageway. Another secret passageway. Run. Meow. Let's go. What is this? Is it just... It's just stuff. Okay. Well... I guess it could be worse. I was hoping it would be like... a secret tunnel or something. I'm looking for other things that I can light on fire here. You know, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. But maybe! Yes. Fire! It's another... it goes down! Oh. Oh, this is her ladyship's, like, private tomb. Oh. Oh, this is very... That's a language that I do not know. I'm going to screenshot it in case it becomes important. I got back just in time. Well, we did not get, the chapel did not open the tomb door like I thought it did. How does this rotate? Oh, it rotates it one at a time. There we go. But We got our little lighter back from the coat room, and so now we're lighting other things on fire, and we're getting stuff, and we found her ladyship's tomb. She has her own fancy tomb. What is this? Her diary key! That means I need her chamber. Oh. I don't have good doors for that. That's okay. Okay, I need to get to her ladyship's chamber. Okay, but we're also gonna keep looking for any other things we can light on fire. This looks suspicious. Okay. Anything else we can light on fire? Oh, just hug the left wall. Nothing down there. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Back here. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. And we're back here. Okie dokie. Story time? Oh, if we get her diary, yes, it will be story time. That'll be big story time. That'll be big juicy story time. But I have to get to her diary first. Sorry, I was drinking soda. Let's go this way first. Because early on. Hello, Peter, Piper, Pickle, Pepper. Hello. Oh, Peter and Pepper. Peter and Pepper get the pets today. I don't have a shovel, do I? No. I have an upgrade disc, though. Oh, let's do this, because then I can get the Realm and Ruin book. Or Realm and Rune book. Not Ruin. Just Rune. All those seem bad. I could do this. Sure. Oh, a gem. Nice. Drawing room, chapel. Let's do the drawing room, why not? Can I light anything on fire in here? No. No, I cannot. That's fine. So up here, commissary could be good. I don't know what items I need right now, though. Radiant Nut gives me a key. I just redraw for funsies. Let's get the workshop. I don't need the workshop as much anymore. But, yeah, I was gonna say, it normally gives me an item, and then I can see, like, I can try and combine other stuff. Laboratory. Sure, let's do that. Oh, yes, 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 because then I can... Wait. Okay. I'm gonna start an experiment, and then I'll do this. I forgot there was a terminal in here. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a shop room, add 3 aquariums, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, or permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Let's do that, and let's do it whenever I draft a shop room. Nice. And then I hit E to insert the disc, and we get to upgrade a floor plan. Woo! The spare room. The room that I made super rare. spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. I think I want a spare bedroom. On the rare occasions I get it, because I've noticed everyone needs a spare hall. I've noticed that, like, I'll get things that are like, oh, when you draft bedrooms, but a lot of the bedrooms are like corners or dead ends, and so like I don't want to draft them very hell yeah. I don't frequently want to draft them. Whereas now, hopefully, on the rare occasions that I do get it, it'll, like, be more beneficial for me. Okay. I have 5 dice. And I would really love a boiler room. I would really love a boiler room. I really want a boiler room. I need a boiler room. Please, for the love of God, give me a boiler room. God dang it. Okay, I can do this one because I think power will travel through the dark room. Yes, it will, see? Okay. Then we're gonna go to the drawing room. So that I can at least re-roll that and try and get a boiler room over there. Because then I can connect it up this way. Please, may I have a boiler room? Ah! Fine, we'll do the kitchen. Can I have a boiler room now? Please, can I have a boiler room? Gosh! Dang it! We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. I'm keeping the keycard system on. Can you do secret passage to boiler room? No, because the boiler room is a blue room, and you can't choose blue rooms from the secret passage, unfortunately. It is very big sad. Also, this is super annoying. Oh, no, because I turned it off and turned it back on, it worked. Okay, I was gonna say, I think because it didn't turn off, turning it back on might not have fixed it, but it did. Thank goodness. And this is why I didn't turn off the security doors, because I have the key. Let's go! Oh, okay. Okay, I can finally get power to the laboratory. Oh, I've never been able to get power to the laboratory before. Okay. Okay, gamers. Let's open. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna open these doors real quick. Just simply because I'm about to close this door. If I could get, like, the pool and get the pump room, that'd be dope. Sure. Let's just do that. Screw this. Alright, whatever. I can turn the power off and come back here. Okay. Up. There we go. There we go. Then we go bloop. And then we go bloop. And then we go bloop. And then we go bloop. Yes, and that'll go left to the dark room to the laboratory. Run, 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 sprint, 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 run, run, sprint, sprint. And now this is all lit up. There's so much power here. And I have power here. Ah! That did nothing! Okay. Okay. I need it to get probably to that line. Okay, okay, okay. So I think this might have to do, I have like a screenshot of the periodic table of elements, but then I have the book signs that are like root, A, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. I don't know if that does anything. Where's that periodic table of elements? Laboratory, pictures. That's the healing and cooling curves. Okay, maybe I just go in order and it's like 3 and then it's 8 and then it's 12. What? Five. Oh, no, 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 not 5. 9. 5. 10. 6. 4. 7. 1. No. I don't know what this means. What are you referencing? The periodic of, it's a screenshot of this, and I just started at the top and I did 3, then 8, and then I can't do 12, so I did 2, and I did that because it has this, the arrow that points this way. Additional power piped in from boiler room. What does this do? Good idea. Not it, though. Try again. Yeah. I know. That's for the freezer. Test to avoid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't care about the freezer. No. I feel like... Okay, that brings it right to the line. I feel like it's gonna bring it always right to the line, isn't it? Do you want guidance? I don't know! I don't know if I want guidance! Because on the one hand, this is like the first time I've gotten power here. And so it's like, I kind of want to accomplish something with power here. Yeah, they all do exactly the same amount. But on the other hand, like, I want to figure stuff out on my own, but also... I want to do things and actually be successful while I have the opportunity to do so. Because then there's this. And so it's like... If I cross-reference with the other one... It's like P-U-S... I got it. I got it. Pen and paper. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Number 1 is P-U. And then number 2, I thought this might be it, yeah. Push TH the what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push 3 pa ein. Push 3 up after 9. Did you like me sounding it out? Ha! Oh my god, it's like a whole ass cutscene! I thought it might be something like that, and honestly, I feel like I remember thinking that earlier. I was just in the midst of everything. My brain was frazzled, and I was like, no, I need to look at all of the stuff I have. Spooky tunnel! Spooky tunnel! The Blackbridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Ooh. Wait, I have a thing that mentions the grotto. Where's that picture? Picture. Where is room 46? Moon connection, theorized locations, and it has grotto circled. It has grotto circled. Do I go there now? I can stop by the kitchen. Gonna do it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna buy a bunch of food. We're gonna go... Nom nom. Banana. Give me banana. Okay. How do I get out? Straight down. How do I get out of here? Okay. Hello, Piper Pickle Pepper. How did you get so much monies? I don't know. I know I started with like 12 or 14. My allowance is like 14 now. And then I got some in the pantry. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Huh. One. Oh. Screenshot. Okay. That looks like the 6 or O thing. Are you the secret room? Terminal. Admin key. It's not this, I don't think. No, it's, I have it. But I don't have it. um, scrolling. Admin key. First initial of... yeah, I don't know. This admin key has been deactivated. Okay, so then mine... No. Would it be Herbert Sinclair? No, because there's only the first 4. Oh, actually, I don't remember all this. No, it's... Could it be... I'm trying all the names that I've seen. What's your person's name? Yeah, Simon Jones. That's why I tried Joan, capital S, but I don't have my own admin key, apparently. Ah! Deactivated. That was Denny Ravane, who he was the former groundskeeper. What's... No. Oh... Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've tried. Wait, no, the grotto is a red herring, I think. Maybe. Connection theorized, where's the... I don't know. I'm reading this thing and it says, like, it has grotto circled, but then it has a picture of a red herring. Like, a drawn fish in red. Survey results. Southward, I see a swan. I-I-O-O. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. A microchip. I think I want it here. At least for now. At least it's always unlocked. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I still need to try and get to the diary. So that's good. Oh, but I need to end soon. Oh no. I just noticed what time it was. Oh gosh. Gonna be zooming now. Yeah. So I want to come over here because I know her ladyship's chamber is only found in the east wing from south-facing rooms. And so I want to kind of go up and then like down that way. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. I'm trying! And this is the worst thing I could have gotten. Okay, I can come from the boiler room at least. Keys for sale. I have 4 keys. I don't have the gems for that. Sure, let's do the Chamber of Mirrors. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it, but may as well press the button. Cute. Okay. Back to the boiler room. How do I get there? Oh, I have to go all the way around. Okay. Do I have the coat check? Yes, I do. I can always put the diary key. Oh, but I would want the burning glass again in the coat check. Hello. Go over here. So go out through the boiler room. And hopefully... you can always get another one. Do you know how long it took me to get this? And you want me to try and get another one? Okay. This gives me one chance to get her ladyship's chamber. Please, I need her ladyship's chamber so bad. Unless I go open other doors. Hold on. I'm gonna go try and open another door to see if I get a shop room. If I get a shop room... yeah, I know. If I get a shop room, then I get reroll dice. And reroll dice would be helpful. Well... I'm gonna do that because I think her ladyship's chamber might be rare / unusual. Oh, do I have... no, I think these are the letters that I'm missing. Is like the big corner ones. Okay. 2 keys left. I'm gonna try 1 in the reading nook, and then I'm keeping that last key in case this bedroom door is locked. Oh, a coupon book. Okay. Okay. I need a shop room, though. Let's do this. Get an apple. How delicious. How yummy. More money. Shop room, shop room, shop room. No. Okay, that's fine. Do the chapel. Well, I guess I can just choose not to use the key. Yeah. Okay. We have 1 chance, and I didn't get any keys, or any dice rerolls, unfortunately. Okay. Come on, her ladyship's chamber, please. Her ladyship's chamber, please. Her ladyship's chamber, please. No. That's horrible. It said only south-facing doors. 20-second push the button. Well, I can loop all the way around to try and get there. Press that button. But I know it's not gonna work because I've done this before. And I have no more keys. Okay, so... Wait. I can just get the diary key anytime I have the tomb. Because it's on her little grave. So, like, I don't have to worry too much about it. Anytime I get the tomb, I can try and go for her ladyship's chamber. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say, if I can't make it back to Kochek, I'm gonna cry. But I can make it back to Kochek. Alright. Go here. Check item. My burning glass. And that's what we'll call it for tonight. Unless I want to run around the tomb more, but I don't think I do. Because I don't think there's anything there. That'll help me. No. No, 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 no. No. No, don't crash. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to click. I don't want to click. I'm so scared. No, please don't crash. Please don't actually crash. Please don't actually crash. I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm just gonna let it sit. Please, no. Please, no. I might actually cry. I might actually cry. Oh my goodness, no. If I click, it's gonna say it's waiting to respond, won't it? No. It didn't say. Waiting for the program to respond. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I was gonna end stream anyway. So I'm gonna end stream and then I'm just gonna like let it sit and hopefully it will eventually respond when like I'm no longer streaming and stuff. That's the plan. Maybe as I like close other stuff on my computer, it will survive. I will put in the comments of the YouTube, I'll put in the description of the YouTube video if day 51 stands, or day 50 or whatever it is, if it stands or if it crashes and I lose everything. Hopefully it survives. But yeah, gamers, here's my YouTube if you want to see the rest of the run. Subscribe, like, follow, turn on notifications, all that kind of stuff. Send good vibes. Wish me luck. And we're gonna raid Odovu like I normally do. Eat some food, drink some water, make your brain say at least one nice good thing about yourself before the next time I see you. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night or evening or whatever it is for you. And yeah, send good vibes, and hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully all of our progress will be saved. Have a good one.